Hey guys!
Hello.
Don't mind the Discord notification. I sent someone I'm talking to a message. Don't mind me! Oh, sorry there was no videos for the past few days, but I've been out without internet. And it's been... I'm honestly kind of surprised that I haven't been starting to lose my absolute mind. God, I've only been stuck with a few games on my tablet to do and a few games on my DSXL. Yeah, it's been rough. Until I started to say, the hell with this, and I played the 2016 Carmageddon Max Damage. Yeah, I decided to say just the hell with all this. And I decided to see how much of a mechacidal maniac I am. You wouldn't want me on the main streets. Or any road for that matter. Anyway, welcome back to Cosmoteer. Before I start rambling on about how insane I am behind the wheel of a car where you kill people or you destroy enemy cars. I scare me sometimes. And we were recording a episode of this before my internet got switched out. And yeah, first of all, I was going batshit insane. Second of all, I didn't have enough time to finish recording it because yeah, I just said I didn't have enough time to finish recording it. Well, there be no shit sure like that, Rob. Repeat yourself twice, like you don't do that enough already. God damn it. Cripes. And the reason why I'm going far away, reason why I'm going over here instead of here, I've been in this place. Ship's got nukes. And we die. Easily. So what I might do is I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna armor up the front here where the electrobolters are. Right? Take out the electrobolters completely and replace it with armor so that can be nicely shielded up or nicely armored. So I basically have the same thing here on the side. But I think I'm going to add in one more EMP missile. I'm not too sure because like I want to try like even though these do affect a large area, these reload really slowly. And the electrobolters only go for one target, but they fire shots really quickly. And you know what? You will be the first target of the day, sir. Salinor. We need more engines, Jesus. Don't see us yet. Does now. So, was it 0.55? The enemy ship detected us? And we detected the ship at what, like 0.7 kilometers? So yeah, why I like having the sensor arrays. Okay, if you guys want any building advice, don't build that. don't build that ship. Oh my lord. No offense to the people that made it. There's probably the devs that made it. But even so, that ship is not very strong. Because all the reactors are clumped together. Racknil. This one will survive a little bit longer because the reactors are more spaced out. trying to figure out what I'm doing next. Like, what, like, something big I'm gonna be doing. Because I could drag the ship back. I could drag the ship back.
Bring the ship back.
Or I could make the ship wider and add more stuff to it, but I'm not 100% sure on the orientation of the stuff that I want yet. I stand corrected on the EMP missiles. Holy crap! We had a couple of those to the ship? Oh my lord. So we got 4 now. Imagine if we had 6. Damn. I stand corrected. Holy crap. Whoa, these things are way more effective than what I ever thought they were. Good god. Let me go in here. There's this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these sections here. I basically do this. And I'm going to go. I'm just going to drag it down. Wait. Ah, damn it. Give me this. Ah, damn it. Ah, that's going to be no biggie. Oh. I was like, how do I copy again? Copy. Paste. Kind of think, but that's going to move down anyway. Okay. So if I do this, move this. Oh, damn it. Move this. Still not quite enough. The question is, would that be enough? Well, I will move that stuff around, but would that be enough to... Yes, it would be. But I have to be moved up by 1. Okay, let me retry this again. I'm gonna paste this. Okay. Huh? Oh, that fits perfectly. Except for the reactors, of course. Hey, these are gonna have to be moved. Yeah, they're gonna have to be moved, but that's not gonna be that big of a deal. Oh, this is gonna need to be removed completely. $206, we got 193. Oh, 186! Okay, we can do this. And they'll give us a little bit of extra power. I'm not liking the fact. Wait. Hold on. I'm curious. Okay, so that looks like the current energy amount, which would make sense. So the question is, well, we would have 2 more reactors in, but would it actually make a difference? Let's see. I don't like the fact that it's down below normal. Or down below minimal. I don't like that. We are a bit longer. We do have... Wait, what the hell? Okay, so we're just missing a couple of reactors. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We do have another pair of reactors in here, and we do have more crew, but I'm not liking the FDO driver mount, if I must be honest. Okay, we're getting a 72 right here. Oh god. Okay, we're going to need more FDO drivers, damn it. Was really oh! It said rings down the planet, I was like, when I see the rings like this, I was like, what the hell is going on with our ship?
Nani? Pretty much, right?
Yep. More or less. I was like, what the hell?
Nani?
Wonder how fast I can actually save this. Praying to God that my tongue doesn't screw up. Even though it probably is, but for some reason I have an easier time speaking Japanese than what I do speaking English, which is weird because my mother tongue is English, so... Logic has once again left the building. But... Anyway, ome wa mo shinderu. There. Anyone wondering, or anyone want a fast hack of that? There you go. I'd probably go faster, but my brain is kind of right now. The hell are you? Carbine. What is this? Fanged fighter. Well. Let's go for this dumbass first. Thanks for the autosave. And it's a pincer. Are you serious? So the worst thing right now is that stupid carbine that's currently getting its ass handed to it. I couldn't say ass kicked for some reason. Yeah, currently getting. Yeah.
Still can't say it.
God damn it. Kill it! Kill it! Kill the flak! Oh, sweet Jesus. That's cannons for you. That's slow. The range has been nerfed, but their damage has been buffed. Give us the energy for crying out loud. Well, I have seen some leak dev stuff. I like the stuff that's coming. Yes, keep the missiles coming. Keep the missiles coming. The quicker we can destroy these blasted cannons, the better. Reactors there. Okay, good. There's one gone. Let's go for this guy next. This guy shouldn't be much trouble. He's about, what, a quarter the size of the carbine? So... all he has is a missile launcher and a ion beam emitter. He's in a prison. And he's already dead. Okay. Ome wa mo shinderu is rather appropriate here.
You need to just watch Fist of the North Star at this. You're going to keep quoting. Because you quote it more than me, and and I believe I am more interested in watching it than you are.
Oh, sweet lord. Okay, we just took a hit.
I mean, I hear it's good. I'm just saying. Post-apocalyptic punching and exploding seems more my style than yours.
I can remember. I'm not kidding when I say this. I changed my name in Francis Discord server to that for April Fools. Because my shtick was I'm a dead meme. And everybody was fine with that. Because almost nobody kept the original name in Francis Discord for April Fools.
That's
Like
fun.
everybody was so. I believe it was like there's like a handful of people that was like was it person is was it everyone is typing something like that, which was honestly really funny because it was almost like you had to try to figure out who was typing when there's like 5 or 6 people all that had the same name. April Fools is great.
Yeah.
Sure, on my on our own personal Discord server, I changed my name to Nani. Do you remember that? I changed my name to Nani. Oh my god, when you think about it, it fits really well. First is Discord, I was on my What Machine to Do. And on our personal Discord, I was Nani. Oh my god, damn it!
You were the whole meme.
Yep, and it just took me now to realize it. God damn it! I am dumb right now, fighting a spork. Cripes! Kill it. Oh crap. Oh, get over here, get over here. Jet Sam, Lightning Bug. You know what, let's go for these guys. These guys are relatively small ships. That's one of our cats going off its head in the background. Would you be good? That's sick.
You should have heard the cats when I was gone that 2 weeks. Those motherfuckers kept going all goddamn night. I didn't sleep for a fuck. I slept more during the day down there than I did at night. It was wake up, scrounge around, find something to eat, play some GTA, try to find a DVD there I liked, and that was about it. I watched like 4 seasons of Big Bang Theory because there was nothing else to do and they happened to have it, and I kind of like that show.
When we're I watch horror movies. I saw Jason X and Freddy vs. Jason, so there you go.
Jason X, I've heard things about. All I know is it's Jason in space. Because they ran out of ideas, so
yeah,
Jason
that's more or
in
less.
space.
Jason gets frozen and he goes to the future and he gets the shit kicked out of him, and then his body gets rebuilt and basically becomes more powerful because he gets robotic bionic parts added to his body. So basically he becomes Jason at that
as
point.
if he wasn't already an unstoppable death machine. Let's put robot shit in him too. Fuck it.
And I saw boobies. That's not something you see very often in horror movie these days, is boobies.
Yeah, they do that a lot back in the old ones. Like, well, dude, there's a formula to slasher movies, man. Like, usually the ones who bone first, the ones who always want to fuck, are the ones who die the quickest.
Yep.
And that's actually started by Jason 1, because the story why his mom was the killer was because he had supposedly drowned because the counselors were too busy fucking and weren't paying attention to him.
Yeah, and was it that was in Freddy versus Jason? They touched on that.
Oh yeah, they touched on the origin.
Yep.
Because Jason didn't even show up till the second one. I don't even think he had like the full look, like the full hockey mask and the chainsaw and everything till like 3. But it was his mom in the first one was the killer. Where Freddy has been the killer of the whole series.
Yeah. And there's one thing I don't quite understand. Throughout the whole series of movies, Freddy and Jason have both been depicted as being killed at a young age. But in Freddy vs. Jason, they said to, well, Freddy anyway, is said to have died when he was a grown man. So that kind of contradicts things.
No, that's actually correct. I think there might have been some like misinformation there, because Freddy's always been an adult because it's heavily implied that he was a pedophile, and that's why the parents killed him. Like he wasn't, there's heavily implications that he wasn't just killing them, and which is kind of fucked up, but yeah. And that's why all the parents teamed up on him and burned him and all that shit.
Yeah, it's messed up, but yeah, it's slasher movies for you.
I know a bit. I've seen a few of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I need to see more. Dude, I'm just going to be binging horror movies soon because I got that app that has a lot on there. I think they have Child's Play. They don't have Nightmare on Elm Street, unfortunately, but they have a lot of other good shit and a lot of obscure shit. So
I seen Child's Play.
I need to. They're making a new one. I don't know if it's any good.
That's the Chucky movies, isn't it?
Yeah. Toward the end of them, they were less horror and more comedy. This comedy with some gore thrown in. But I think the original Child's Play movies are a bit more like, it's like when you get to like Bride of Chucky or Seed of Chucky and all that shit, it's just like, because Seed of Chucky, I saw a bit of that. It was really kind of stupid.
Yeah,
because it doesn't make any sense because the doll's bone and that makes a doll child. How it doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, and that the whole voodoo aspect of it, I'm like, wait, what? I seen a clip of it here on YouTube. I'm just like,
I don't remember the voodoo. I don't actually know Chucky's origin. I remember hearing voodoo or something, but I know another thing was like he was a killer who got killed.
Yeah,
and he was happened to be near a doll, and that's what his soul went into.
Yeah, I believe was it he was a killer that died, and was it because I believe I think it was the first movie. You actually see the killer's blood getting mixed in with the plastic of the doll, and I think that's what happened. I think his soul went into the doll while it was being made.
I need to watch it. It's on that thing, so I need to watch that shit. I'm almost finished with Cowboy Bebop, and I think I'm just going to do movies for a while, get caught up on some movies. Because, I don't care if it's August, Halloween, fuck it. I'll celebrate Halloween this month. I don't give a shit. I can't wait till October. Halloween's my aesthetic, man. But, like, I need to watch more horror movies, because I watched a lot in high school. They got a few Rob Zombie flicks on there, too. I need to watch one of those, because I've seen House of a Thousand Corpses, but I barely remember it. I just remember the scene where they meet Dr. Satan, and he's sitting there, like, just operating on this dude, and it's pretty fucked up and gory. But, yeah, and then they're about to make a third one, because it's House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, and there's a third one coming out.
Huh.
Also, Evil Clown. There's an evil clown in it.
What is this, It?
Well, he's not, like, a Lovecraftian horror like it is. Because it's basically a Lovecraftian horror.
True.
Like, he's a fucking abomination from beyond that you can't comprehend. I need to watch that, too. I heard the new one's good, but I'd even watch the original, Tim Curry one, because I fucking love Tim Curry. Surprise!
Wait, that's the same guy that said it?
Yeah, Tim Curry. He also voiced Nigel for Wild Thornberrys, if you want even more memes in there.
Huh.
He did a bunch of shit.
Oh my lord.
He's a British actor, and he did a lot of different roles, and he was the original Pennywise. There's some new guy, I forget the guy's name, but I know he did a really good job for the new one. But, yeah, the original one was Tim Curry. Tim Curry's fucking great. There's a lot of good horror movies out there I need to watch. One I think they have on there is Cabin in the Woods, which I've looked up that one, and dude, the twist to it is fucking amazing. Because there's this crazy meta twist to it, where, spoiler alert, basically, like, so it's a bunch of teens, they go to a cabin and then a killer comes after them, right? Like your generic slasher movie stuff. Turns out it's all set up by this secret organization that stages these all over the world, and it's not just like the slasher movie, like in Japan, it's like a ghost they have sending after people, and like in other countries it's different types of horror going on. And it's all orchestrated by this company as a way to sacrifice people to prevent this, like, Lovecraftian type deity from breaking into our reality.
Oh my lord.
And it completely flips the genre on its head. It's fucking great. I really need to watch that all the way through. I've seen some clips, but dude, that like that's what we need, man. Less sequels, less reboots, even if some of the newer reboots have been pretty good. Less sequels, less reboots, more original shit. We don't get enough original shit. And when an original idea actually catches, we get a bajillion sequels.
Yep.
God, how many Saws, Paranormal Activities, Freddy, Jasons?
Oh god.
There's so many.
I don't know how. I honestly don't know how many there is at this point.
I mean, Jason X, is that Jason 10?
I think it might be.
And then there was Freddy versus Jason after that, and I think, wasn't there a reboot a few years ago? I know Nightmare on Elm Street had a couple of reboots, but
I think there was I know there was a TV show made of it.
Hell, Freddy Krueger had his own TV show.
Yeah, exactly.
They were big as fuck in the 80s. Like, all your slasher movie icons, they were all over the place. Like, all over ads and TV shows and everything. Hell, some of them even got cartoons for kids.
Oh my god, that sounds like a bad... I think I might have heard of that. That sounds like such a bad idea.
Like, the craziest one to me is always going to be the Toxic Avenger. I don't know if you've ever heard of that or seen it. I've seen a bit of it. It's a really raunchy, low-class, gory, just fucked up movie, and they made a kid's cartoon out of it.
Oh god.
There's a scene where a kid just gets hit by a car and explodes into jelly.
I guess if they would make a movie from, let's say a kids show from Freddy vs. Jason, from Freddy and Jason, I guess I really shouldn't be surprised.
I mean, Mortal Kombat got like a couple of kid shows, and that's only because it was popular with kids. And why was it popular with kids? The violence. Guess what wasn't in the cartoon? But Combat Time. That's all we got from that show.
Yeah.
80s was a magical time, man.
Memes.
The 80s and 90s were a magical time.
depends on your definition of magical.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Kind of want to watch Scream again, too. That movie's pretty good. Because it's good because it's a good slasher movie while also being a parody of slasher movies. Like, it's a parody of the genre while also being a good example of it. And it's also about Wes Craven, who is a master. He's the guy behind Nightmare on Elm Street as well. Yeah, he's pretty well known. He makes a lot of good shit. And there's also one that I've seen a bit of. I think it's Wes Craven's New Nightmare, where it's a meta movie, right? Because it's about the actual actors making a new Freddy Krueger movie, but then one of them actually slowly starts to become like Freddy Krueger in the real world. Like, it's kind of it's really cool. And I think that was like the 8th or 9th one. Like, they had done so many at that point. Like, they actually killed Jason off, and at the end of that movie, you actually see Freddy's claw grab the mask. And that was like in the 90s. Like, they were planning Freddy versus Jason for a while before it actually got made.
And so was I believe in Freddy vs. Jason, there's a literal scene where Freddy takes his hand blades and jabs it into Jason's eyes. And yeah, that's a nice scene.
Yeah, that's not even one of Freddy's best. Dude, Freddy. Here's why I love Freddy fucking Krueger. FFF, Freddy fucking Krueger, or FFK, I guess. I don't know why I put the other F. Anyway, here's why I love him. His kills are among the most creative and just random and amazing in horror. Because he uses that dream aspect to just fucking... Like the puppeteer scene where he fucking drags his claw around someone's arm and their legs and pulls out like a tendon and is fucking holding them and walking them to a window by those like a puppet master till they fall to their death. That's in 3. And it's one of my favorite fucking kills. I
think they showed a bit of that in Freddy vs. Jason. I think, like, from what, like, the gist that I got from Freddy vs. Jason, from what you're telling me, is that basically it's a retelling of the previous
movies, but with some Jason in there.
Yeah, of like the previous Freddy and Jason movies, like that was chronologically up until that point.
I need to watch 3 again because 3's really good. I saw a bit of it, but I never finished it. But I need to watch that one because what I have seen is really good.
Alright, so that's going to do it this time, guys. So turn the like button into a lifeless husk if you guys enjoyed. Support us on Patreon and check out our Discord server description below. See you in the next one. Hey guys, one thing I find funny. Sitting down watching an old slasher with booblies in the scene and nobody says anything is kind of funny.
Yeah.